workflow automation. Most of you are working on various spreadsheets, documents, and n number of things daily on your computers, computer applications you use, right? So if something happens, if something else should happen, you can automate those concepts. For example, in your college, students may ask you few questions. Okay? If 70 students are there, you have to answer 70 questions. Okay? Instead of that one, if you make those things automated, will create a telegram bot. Your telegram bot will respond for every question. Otherwise, every day morning you will create an assignment. Students will complete that assignment. Automatically, certificate will be generated with the score. Such type of things can be automated. So such type of things can be automated through this workflow automation. And AI agents are there, which are very logical and which are very reasoning also perfect and which has memory. So now we are going to see how to play with workflow automations and second point, AI agents. To create AI agents, there are many frameworks are available. Today we'll see one or two. First, one of the fantastic things is NAN. Search with a word called NAN. NAN. N. Yes, enter. This is one of the fantastic frameworks to create workflow automation plus AI agents. Open up, not that one. Yeah, open it. Where it is completely free if you host in your own computer or if you host in your own server. NAN is one of the first things. Completely you can track. For example, if you want to analyze something in Excel, and based upon the Excel response, if you want to analyze it, respond, then you can use this NAN. Second one is Zapier. Zapier. Another workflow automation tool is Zapier. Zapier. Yes, it is. Yes. First, not click that one. Make that one show you. Scroll down. You just click on add. Come back. Scroll down. Zapier. Don't click on ads. Scroll down. Yes. Open the first one. Copy. Yes, this one. This is another workflow automation tool where you can automate your regular works. Okay. 2025 was considered as AI agents era. AI agents. Majority of the jobs will be replaced by AI agents. 10 members work can be done by one person who uses AI agent. AI agent. Workflow automation. Now we are going to make a simple workflow. Let's consider from students' point of view. If students ask a question, we clarify, right? We'll create a Google form or a Telegram bot. Students will post their doubts in the particular Google form or in Telegram bot. Your Telegram bot will respond. Here we are going to use one LLM which acts like AI brain. Three steps are there. Please understand these three steps. First step, collecting data from Google form. All students will enter data in Google form. Second step is after collecting the data, we'll send the data to LLM. Plenty of LLMs are there. Example, Gemini, Claude, ChatGPT, Llama, Grok, many LLMs are there. We use one of the LLMs. Okay? Answers will be ready. Third step, we to send back the response to the student. For that we can use Telegram, WhatsApp. For using WhatsApp, you need to purchase APIs, or you can send through SMS, or you can send through email, or Facebook Messenger. Facebook Messenger also you can create. You have college website, university, Facebook Messenger, right? So if students ask a question, how many departments are there? Your AI agent will respond. So such type of things can be done. Let us do a simple practical example. First one, go to make.com. But before make.com, let us create a Google form. Few seconds back we have created a Google form. Adishikara University. Ask my question. What shall we ask here? Shall we proceed with questions? Okay. Make it mandatory. Required. Select required. Any questions? Select required. right? Now, come to settings, we have to connect their email ID. So click on responses, here verified, select verified. If you enable these options, automatically it will connect their email ID. Okay? After connecting email ID, what it should do? In responses, it should dump in one particular spreadsheet, Google sheet. Okay? Further, go to responses, link to sheets, create. Now, if you ask a question in this Google form, that questions will be listed in Google Sheet. Okay? Now, all the doubts will be dumped into Google Sheets. Okay? First, data will be collected. Now, share this Google form in our WhatsApp group, in our faculty WhatsApp group. Publish it. Yes, publish again. No, click on publish. You'll get a link. Copy that link. Yes, copy that link. No need to shorten. Okay. Copy that link. Share in our WhatsApp group. Done. Share. Done. Not delivered. Within 5 to 10 seconds it will be delivered. Once it delivered, just ask a question. Make sure some data is there, otherwise you will not get messages, right? So, is it delivered? It delivered, it seems, message. Open that Google form. Ask a question. It is related to subject. Like students are going to ask few questions. Ask a question. Let us see the response. You can ask them, mention the format. Immediately it will appear here. In Google form, is posted in the WhatsApp group. Do respond in that Google form. No one has responded, be quick. Ask a question. Ask a question. Yes. Pratyusha madam asked, what are the other applications for workflow automation? Quality question. Only one person asked a question. Pratyusha madam asked a question. Others also just post something. Ask a question. Any subject. Ask questions. Make sure you are connected to net. They say trying to connect. Make sure you are connected to net. Okay. How many of you done posting questions? Raise your hands. 1, 2, okay, 3, 4. See here, after a few seconds, some network issue, it will be connected, it will be displayed here. Now come back to make.com. See, now we are going to create a scenario. 3 things we are going to do here. First thing is, we are going to capture the data in the spreadsheet, Google Sheet. Second point, we are going to send this data to any LLM. We'll query the LLM, we'll get the response. Step 2 will be done. Step 3, we'll send the response of LLM to the person who asked this question. 3 steps, okay? Collecting data is done from Google Sheets. Second step, sending the data to LLM, we'll get the response. Third step, send the correct response of LLM to the user who asked the particular question. Yes, we have few questions here. What is LLM? Is Rishikesh's question. Okay, come to make.com. Sign in. Now, after signing in, click on create scenario. Instead of make, you can also use NAN or Zapier, or you can create your own frameworks also for workflow automation. Yes, here hundreds of modules will be displayed. In these modules, we have to select Google Sheets. You see here hundreds of modules are there. Slack is there, Dropbox is there, Excel is there, OneDrive, hundreds of modules are there. See, Hundreds of modules, Shopify, Blogger, image creation, Gemini, ChatGPT, not one or two, hundreds of modules are there. Hundreds of things can be automated. Majority of the works can be automated through these make.com workflows. Majority of the works. Even automatic voice calls also can be automated. If someone make a call to you, okay, if they ask a question, this AI agent will respond to those questions. Got it? These AI agents will respond to those questions. See here, how many madam? Okay. See here, let us search for Google Sheets. Search for Google Sheet. In Google Sheets, yes, click on Google Sheets. You can perform n number of operations. The task now is to listen the data or to watch rows. Watch rows. One option will be there called watch rows. Watch new rows. Select it. What this module will do? This is not going to add data. This is going to watch if someone adds a new record. It will monitor. Now, add connection. Click on add connection. Where is your Google spreadsheet? Select that particular email ID. Click on plus sign. Add now. Select the owner's email ID. That means if you have created one email ID, right? That email account credentials you have to add here. Click on add. It's already added. Now click here to choose file. Click here to choose file. Just click there. I think your network is having some issue. Click on that. It's not coming, right? Yeah, some network issue. It's network issue. Click again on Google Sheets. No, don't. Escape. That one only. Yeah. Let's configure the existing one. Don't create a new one. Let's use this. Network issue. Check your mobile. Airtel or Jio? Airtel. Okay, again click on add. Click on add. Add. Yes, sign in with Google. Sign in with Google and select that specific email account. Select that specific email account. Continue. When you are signing for the first time, it will ask you permissions. Okay, grant those permissions. Continue. Yes, continue. Continue. Now select the spreadsheet. What is the spreadsheet name? Adi Shankara. You have created Adi Shankara. Click on that. AU. Yes. Select that specific spreadsheet and select spreadsheet name. Select the spreadsheet name. Form responses. Done. Scroll down. At a time, how many you want to respond? Select 30. Mention 30. At a time, it's going to capture 30 messages from the spreadsheet. It will start acting according to it. Yes, save it. First step, okay, select all, save. First step is done. Now we are ready with the data from Google spreadsheet. After that, what we have to do? After that, we have to use LLM, very large language model, the brain behind these AI agents. A simple workflow automation can be done. But when you add LLM, memory, then we can, in a loop, if you add memory and LLM, we call them as AI agent. A simple workflow also can be done. It will be pure workflow, but not AI agent. When it will become AI agent, when you add memory to it, memory. Point number 2, when you integrate LLM to it, we call it as when you add LLM, logic, memory, we call it as AI agent. 2025 is agents era. Today afternoon, we are going to see one of the fantastic IDEs called anti-gravity second codex. If you just give commands, everything will be taken care by that IDE. Coding, programming, testing, designing, debugging, publishing, pushing to GitHub, pulling updated responses from GitHub. Everything, 90% of IT jobs will be can be completed by these kinds of extensions like Codex. Codex, anti-gravity. Today afternoon, it doesn't matter whether you know a single line of code, how to code a simple HTML file or not. Doesn't matter. With the help of tools like anti-gravity, Codex, Cloud Workspace, we are going to modify n number of things. Okay? Codex is one of the fantastic things. We'll see Codex and anti-gravity tools today afternoon. Yes, first step is done. What is the second step? Sending this data to LLM. So click on this plus sign, add module. GROK is different. GROQ is different. GROK is different. GROQ is different. GROQ is GROQ. It gives many LLMs. GROQ. With the help of GROQ, you can integrate with multiple LLMs. Click on create chart completion, GROQ. In add connection, you have to mention, in add connection, you have to mention the API key. If you have API key, you can mention. Otherwise, create an API key. Going to grok.com, GROQ.com. GROK is different. This is GROQ. Get an API key like this. Copy the API key. Come back to make.com. Add connection. After that, it will allow you to select model. Select model. Already added that API key. Save it. Now we have to select model. Click select model. Select model. 70 billion parameter model is there, but it costs a lot. So prefer low billion parameter, 7 billion or 8 billion parameter. Scroll down. Select 8 billion parameter. Message. Click on message. Role is user role. User role. Scroll down. Content. Here you have to prompt. What prompt you have to mention here? Clarify this doubt or answer for this question. You have to give prompt. Okay. For example, generate an image on. After on, we'll take user's question. Whatever user has mentioned, we'll post that. So here, in content, we'll mention clarify this doubt. Okay, clarify this doubt. Space. Which doubt? Whose doubt? Where is the data? It is in spreadsheet. That column we have to click and drag. See here, ask me a question is a column name. Ask me a question. Clear this or clarify this doubt. Not email it. Ask me a question, you have to click and drag. And modify the prompt, clarify this doubt or clear this doubt. Clarify this doubt. Yes, save it. Save it. Done. Integration to LLM is also done. Answers for those questions are ready, but we have to send to someone who asked the question. Got it? So, how to reply? For that, again, many modules are there. Click on add sign, click on Telegram, click on plus sign. Today afternoon, we'll see Telegram bots creation. Telegram bots creation. How to make intelligent Telegram bots. Many things we are going to use. So we'll try with Gmail. Send an email. Send an email. Let's send through an email. Add connection. Add connection. It's already added. Fine. Now click on to add recipient. Here we have to mention user's email ID. Where that will be in Google Sheet, it will be there. So click and drag that specific column into. Yes. Subject. Subject. Answers for your question. Subject is answer for your question. Answers for your question. Scroll down. Scroll down. Save. Done. Scenario is done. 3 levels. Collecting the doubts, sending it to LLM, sending the LLM response to Gmail. Then you can make this 15 minutes for every day, every 15 minutes, 24/7, doubts clarifying feature is ready. So click on run once, save it and run once. So it's fetching data, scenario is rejected, scenario is already running. Scenario is already running, so it got rejected. But save it, so once, save it. Then let us say, click on run once again. Wait. Scenario is already ready. Click on open log. Okay, already done, I think. Sending. Open the log. Otherwise, do one thing. Open your Gmail, send emails. You might have already sent. Refresh it. Yes, sending response done. 12/9 and it's 12/9. Check your spam box. The message from his email ID will be in your spam box or inbox. Open one of those questions, sir. And the question is, what is your board plot? And the response is like this. You can make it in HTML for beautifying the response. See, this is plain text. See, few things should be bold. Efficient analysis, control system design. This should be bold. You can ask to respond in HTML, and HTML content, a beautiful style of email also you can send. Okay. How many of you like workflow automation? Raise your hands. How many of you liked it? Okay, perfect. So, how many of you?
Mail open చేయండి. Mail open చేయండి.